Good day, students. Welcome to school year 2021-2022. I'm your math teacher, Mr. Federico G. Velasco. So our topic for today is common monomial factor. Our learning competency is factor completely different types of polynomials, such as polynomials with common monomial factor, difference of two square, sum and difference of two cubes, perfect square trinomial, and the general trinomial. Our unfact learning competency is factor polynomials by taking out the greatest common monomial factor. So here it is, the factoring. So before we start, let's define what is factoring. Factoring is a method of decomposing a number or a polynomial into a product of two or more prime factors. Now, we have the different types of factoring. So first, common monomial factor. Difference of two square, sum and difference of two cubes, perfect square trinomial, quadratic trinomial, and problem solving on polynomials. Now, we're focusing about common monomial factor. Now, let's define what is common monomial factor. Common monomial factor, or CMF, is getting the factor which is common in all the terms of a polynomial. Let's try to have an example. Example number 1, we have the given 3x plus 3y. So the given, we have the 3x plus 3y. Look for the common in each term. So now, the common is 3. Then, we have the remaining factor for each, which is x plus y. Now, the common monomial factor in the polynomial 3x plus 3y is 3 quantity x plus y. So, therefore, the greatest common factor is 3 of the expression 3x plus 3y. And the CMF, or the common monomial factor, is 3 quantity x plus y. Okay, class? Let's try to have another example. We have the given 2x plus 6. Now, let's have the step-by-step procedure. Step 1, we have expressed each term as factors. First, we have the factor of 2x, which is 2 and x. Then the factor of 6, which is 2 and 3. Now, let's have the second step. Find the greatest common factor, or the GCF. What will be the greatest common factor of the two terms? So, yes, the GCF of the two terms is 2. Then, now let's proceed with the third step. Divide each term by the GCF. So, for the factors, divide them with 2, which is our GCF. Now, 2x plus 6 divided by 2 is equal to x plus 3. Now, our last step is write the GCF and the result from the step 3 together to get the common monomial factor. Our answer is 2 quantity x plus 3. Did you get it? Okay, very good. Now, let's try to have another example. In example number 3, we have the given 5a squared plus 5ab. So our first step there is to factor out the given polynomial. First, the factor is 5a multiplied by a. Then, the factor of 5ab is 5a and b. Now, find or look for the GCF. The GCF is 5a. Then, the next step is divide the given factor to the GCF. Ito yung lilitaw doon. Then, cancel out which is the same from the numerator and the denominator. So, cancel 5a, 5a, then 5a. Then, write the remaining factor, which is AB. So our answer is 5A quantity A plus B. Okay, now let's try to have another example. In example number 4, we have the given 12A cubed plus 15A squared minus 3A. Our solution here is step 1, factor each term. So we can see that the factor of 12A cubed is 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by A multiplied by A then multiplied by A plus, don't forget the signs. The factor of 15A squared, 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by A. Then the last is minus 3 multiplied by A. Then the next step is to look for the GCF. Our GCF is 3A. Then for our next step is divide the factor to the GCF. Then what will be the next step is to cancel out the 3A from the denominator to the numerator. Cancel, 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 cancel. Then write the remaining factor, which is 4A squared plus 5A minus 1. Then our answer is, the last step is combine. Then our answer is 3A quantity of 4A squared plus 5A minus 1. And let's try to have our last example. Our last example, the given is 18A cubed B plus 36A squared B squared. So the first step here is to factor out the given polynomials. So this is the factor. Then next step is to find the GCF. That's right, our GCF is 6A squared B. Then the third step is to divide the given factor to the GCF. Then the next step is to cancel out. Yan. Then the next step is to write the remaining factor, which is 3A plus 6B. Is that our final answer? No, that is not our final answer because our final answer is 6A squared B, quantity 3A plus B. So that's it. That is the common monomial factor. Thank you. Bye.